Smudgersirhandel Studios proudly presents Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends Wooden Railway Episodes. Episode 3, Thomas's Trial. Title brought to you by Lego Legion 5000. Thomas, Molly, Murdoch, Neville, and Spencer were all sitting in the shed near the countryside. They had been working on a watermill which is now fixed. "Man," said Spencer, "I'm mad. I had to work on that watermill all day. And Molly got to do my job." "Hey," said Molly, "pulling the Duke and Duchess was fun, but they kept grumbling about me going so rocky." "That's because you stink at pulling coaches," said Spencer. "No, it was just a rocky track," said Molly. "Whatever," said Thomas. Murdoch worked hard too. Murdoch had pulled lots of workmen to and fro, and Neville had just helped along by pulling things needed like bricks and grain. 30 minutes later, the engines could not go to sleep. They all stayed awake arguing. This time they were arguing about who was the greatest engine. "I think I'm the greatest engine," said Thomas. "Why?" said Spencer. "Well, because I'm obviously number one." "No," said Spencer, "I'm the greatest engine because I am the strongest." "No," said Murdoch, "I'm the strongest." "Well, I'm the shiniest." "No," said Molly, "I'm the shiniest." "I'm the smartest." "No," said Neville, "I'm the smartest." "Okay, fine, I'm the fastest." "Yep, that you are the fastest," but said everybody. "But hey," said Thomas, "I think I'm the most useful engine." "Why?" said all the engines. "Because I'm fast too, just like Spencer." "No, you're not," the engine scoffed. "Well," said Thomas, "I can prove it." "I'll show you how you can prove it," said Spencer. "In the morning, I have a job to do. I'll finish that job and go over to the other roundhouse, okay?" "Got it," said Thomas. "In the meantime, what's your first job?" "I have to pull a chocolate car from the docks into the Mr. Jolly's chocolate and return it to the roundhouse." "Okay," said Spencer. "We'll time you. Molly's driver over here and my driver over at the other yard right now will record your time." "Okay," said Spencer. "I'll go over there early in the morning." "Okay," said Thomas, and they all went to sleep. Early in the morning the next day, Spencer had already left. He was at the other roundhouse. "Okay, so here's how it works," said Neville. "Molly's driver will call Spencer's driver when the time starts. And Thomas, you will be off and running. Okay?" "Got it," said Thomas. And he went to go start. "Ready, set, go," said Murdoch. And as Thomas went, Molly's driver told Spencer's driver that Thomas was starting. Thomas started to go. But he came to a switching track. The fastest way was to turn there, but Thomas can't turn. He's an engine. But then he saw Fergus coming up, shunting cars. "Oh no," said Thomas, "Fergus can't see me." He had to derail himself, and Fergus chuffed right past. "Help," said Thomas. He was only slightly derailed, though. Then, out of the single stone tunnel, came Rosie. "Rosie, the one time I want to see you, you're there. Thanks. Can you help me up?" "Sure," said Rosie. "Anything for you." "Okay," said Thomas, and he started going. He was going really fast. Just then, Bertie came by. "Hey, Thomas, you look like you're in a hurry. Want to have a race?" "Sure, but just to the lighthouse over there." "Okay," said Bertie. "Ready, set, go." But Thomas was already still going. "Hey, you got a head start." Bertie zoomed out of traffic. But then a yellow car wanted to join the race too. He hit a fire engine, which caused Bertie to have a crash. Then everything went head over heels, and Elizabeth crashed onto the track. "Oh no," said Bertie, "look what I've done." Thomas didn't care if Elizabeth was on the track. He shoved her out of the way. "Move," he said. But then he didn't see that the lighthouse bridge was going up. "Whoa," said Thomas. "Help." he toppled into Bulstrode. "Oh no," said Thomas. "Help!" But then he got an idea. "Bulstrode, can you take me to the docks?" "Sure," said Bulstrode. "That's where I'm going." "Haha, a shortcut," said Thomas. "Now I might be able to get there." Sure enough, he got there. "Whoa," said Thomas. "Wow," said Arthur. "Looks like you're in a hurry." "Yeah," said Coldy. "What are you doing here?" I don't know," said Tom. Well, I do know," said Thomas. "I have to go to the chocolate factory fast. But where's my car? Where's my cargo car? There's the chocolate, but where's my car?" Just then, Thomas saw Boko going around and shunting cars. "Boko!" Thomas shouted. "Where's my car?" "It's coming," said Thomas. "It's coming," said Boko. "I just need to get these cars back." "Okay," said Thomas. Soon enough, Boko did, and then Boko went to get the car. "Hurry up," said Thomas. "Be quiet," said Boko. "I can take as long as I like. Now that you're bossing me around, I'll take even longer." "No," said Thomas. "I'm really sorry. I'll apologize profusely if you come up." "Well," said Boko, "now's not the time." And he moved on. Soon, everything was loaded up till Thomas, and Boko went off. But everything was intact. Cranky dropped the thing. "Go, go, go," said Thomas, and he went, but he hit Coldy. "Whoa," said Coldy, and Coldy fell off. "My bad," said Thomas. "Yeah, it is your bad," said Thomas. Thomas zoomed down. He went on a red signal. What's the worst that could happen?" said Thomas. Luckily, nothing was there. Gordon's express route was scheduled to come there in 30 minutes, though. Soon, Thomas went through the thing, and then the chocolate was unblind. "Whoa," said Thomas. "I got it. Yay. All right, now I just gotta hurry back to the engine. I gotta hurry back to the engine shed." Thomas hurried as fast as he could. "I can do this," said Thomas. He rushed through. "Whoa," said Thomas. "I'm going really fast." Thomas' pistons pumped and his wheels turned. He wanted to be there before 30 minutes, but then he knocked Boko off the track. "Oh no," said Thomas. "There's no time now." Thomas went as fast as he could, but then he reversed onto the wrong line. Emily was coming with Hector. She didn't see him. Luckily, Thomas's driver saw and quickly steamed out of the way. "We're almost there, buddy," he said. "Just a little longer." Thomas raced over the arched stone bridge. Now he could tell he was really coming close. "Whoa," said Thomas. "Whoa, I'm going too fast." He crashed into Oliver and knocked his flat. "Okay," said Thomas. "What is the time?" "The time is 28 minutes, 37 seconds. "Yes," said Thomas. "I made it." But Sir Topham Hatt was not crossed. He drove up in his car and then got out of it. "Thomas," he said, "you have caused confusion and delay." "I'm sorry, sir," said Thomas. "I didn't mean to." "Well, yes, you did. And Spencer, why would you do that?" "Thomas had an important job, and he messed up a whole road, and Boko, and Rosie, and Coldy." "Well, I'm sorry, sir," said Spencer. "Okay," said Sir Topham Hatt. "All you have to do is you'll just lie low for a while, and then you can come back out. Spencer, I'm ashamed of you. I know you can do better." "Okay," said Thomas and Spencer, and they all agreed.